Hey everybody, welcome back to Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. We're going to take a little time to talk holidays, and because of Mardi Gras, we're going to talk Thanksgiving and Christmas. So to do that, we're going to do it Hercules style. It is here in the house, Mike LaRusso, of course, board member and captain of the Royal Court, a Krewe of Hercules, 38 years, believe that or not. Next, it's Robert Lered, is the king of 2023. That's number 38 for you guys. 39 years because you missed one with COVID, but you'll be the Krewe of Hercules king this year. And Randy Melanson is board member for the Krewe. So guys, thanks so much for being here. Like I said, we use Mardi Gras to help out on Thanksgiving and Christmas. You guys do a great job with that. Obviously, you do a great job with Mardi Gras, but you do a great job giving back to the community for these events, right, Mike?
Yes, we probably have done this probably over 25, 30 years, well, at least 25. And the way we do it is we used to partner up with the Council on Aging. The Council on Aging would do all the cooking, and the Royal Court for that year would raise the money. We used to raise over $10,000 to put on 2 events. Since COVID, we kind of took it all over ourselves. Council on Aging still helps us bus people there. We're at the auditorium. We feed probably over 600 needy and senior citizens.
Yeah, it's an amazing sight, and we will look at some pictures here in a second.
But the most
it's
impressive,
an amazing sight that that many people can come
but the most impressive
enjoy themselves.
is the court. Without the court, and now the club helps now, the board of directors are helping now. But everybody thinks, being on a court, it's all about the fun and the fun and the fun. It's still the fun. But these guys take it serious, and they probably raise 80% of the money to put on these dinners.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, so Robert, look, being a king of this Krewe is not for the timid, and it's also not for anybody that doesn't want to work. So you guys got to raise money. It takes a lot of money to do this. What drew you to want to be king of Hercules and particularly these 2 events?
Well, I've been in the club for 23 years now, and I've been a Duke 3 times, and I wanted to run for the king this year. I know personal friends that's been involved with it that were kings, and just talking with them, the fun that they had.
Yeah.
And just, I wanted to do it.
Right. And like say, that Friday, a couple of weekends before Mardi Gras is unbelievable blowout.
yes.
Y'all start the whole thing. But to be able to do this on Thanksgiving and Christmas, to bring these many people, to bring them a nice little night or day is pretty great, right?
Yeah, we go in there. The elderly will be bussed in with Council on Aging, and the court goes and we serve them. To where they once they sit down, we take care of them.
Yeah.
The goddesses, the dukes, myself will be walking around serving them their plates.
Yeah.
Drinks, coffee, water, whatever they want.
Right. No, that's awesome. And Randy, you're going to organize this. When is it going to take place? Where we're going to do this?
Well, the first one is November 20th, this Sunday. The event will be from 9 to 2. We try to start serving somewhere between 11 and 11:30. This particular event will be at the Municipal Auditorium here in Houma. Again, we've got a lot of great sponsors that have donated. Some have donated utensils, some have donated coffee. We've got a number of good things going on here.
Yeah.
This is, in some cases, the only opportunity for some of the elderly as well as the needy in the parish to have some sort of Thanksgiving celebration.
Right.
So we're happy to be able to put this on for them and give them some sort of family again. Let's say.
No doubt. We like I said, we got some pictures and we'll roll them in and check it out. But these, not only the food is awesome, I'm sure, but the fellowship, right? Being able to get together and dance a little bit and do the other kind of things. So that's got to be rewarding.
And also, at sometimes, the sheriff's office used to participate. Some of them still do. The DA's office still participates and helps serve. And I got a call today from the Krewe of Aphrodite's court. I think Queen Cana Blanchard and her court is going to come and help serve also. Yeah. So they want to help participate. And like I said, it's probably some of these people's only good meal for the holidays. Some of them don't have families. Right. And it's a big deal. I mean, we serve, like you said, 400 or 500 meals in one sitting. So it's a good event.
No, look, like I say, Halloween is awesome, right? It's a party. We all like to have a a little drink, you poo and have fun and throw some beads and all. But the philanthropic part of it is a big part of what Mardi Gras is, right?
Oh, look, that's one thing about Hercules. The party hard, but they also give.
Right.
Through different charities. One thing about the way Hercules is compared to other clubs, you have one big club, but each float is like a club.
Sure.
They do things all year round, just their float. And some of them do their own charity events. It's the strangest thing in the world, and it's some of the best things about us.
Robert, anything special for you that you were looking for as a king this year that you want to do?
No, just have a good time. Bring it all back, and let's have a good time.
Yeah, it's been a while, right? I mean,
Oh.
we've been we've been through a lot the last
Yeah.
3 years, right?
COVID kind of put a knock in it, but we're bringing it back.
Yeah, and
Harry, another thing I'll make you laugh. I've probably been in charge of the court. This is probably my 20th year being in charge of the court.
but you also have Christmas too, so that's a big part of it.
Christmas, we're doing it this year. We're going to do it. Normally, we do it at the auditorium, but because of possibly the election machines at the auditorium, we
Don't mess with the elections.
No, and we were thankful for Parish President Dove and Steve Trosclair put it up to get the Civic Center for us this year for Christmas. We have Santa Claus. We do little gifts for the kids and another dinner with the band, and the Council on Aging is going to gratefully sponsor it with us and bus people there. And I mean, y'all should see the elderly people dancing. I mean, it's an outing for them, and they look forward to it. And one year during COVID, I don't think we had it one year because of that. And people on the street were upset
missing
about
it,
it.
right.
They missed it. When are y'all going to do it again? When are you going to do it again? They look forward to it.
Yeah, no, it's without a doubt. And like I say, especially with the last 3 years we've had in this parish, every one of these opportunities, when we get to festival season, we're all going, all right, thank goodness, football season. Thank goodness we can do something again. I know those people were looking forward to doing the Thanksgiving and doing the Christmas at the Civic Center. So, Robert, the whole thing, obviously the float's great, the tableau's awesome, but this is a whole year of being a king for you,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So tell me about the whole year and how you kind of planned into it.
Well, we just we look forward to the Thanksgiving and the dinners for the elderly and the needy. We do that, and then during the year I'm on the work crew at the den. That's a year.
Yeah, you'll fish, you'll have fishing tournament, you got all kinds of stuff.
We have
right?
our fishing rodeo in August, and that's when I'm officially, publicly, and the court's introduced, and that the rodeo usually kicks it off, and after the rodeo, it goes quick.
You said run for king. So you plotted this out, Mike was saying 5 years ago, say, hey,
Yes.
2023, I want to be here. What's the process of plotting it out to become king in a specific year?
Same thing as the elections. You do your politicking. You get with your board members and put it out there that you're planning on running, and you'd like their support if they don't have a person on their own float that's looking at running.
Right.
So it's pretty much the same thing. You got to politic.
I got you. Too bad LaRussas don't know anything about politicking, but
No.
yeah. So-
They
Heaven forbid if they ever found anything out about it.
Yeah.
You see, we have a relationship with the Kearnses out of New Orleans. Mr. Mardi Gras, which passed away, Blaine and my father were very close, and Barry has taken it over, and we're the only club that gets to pick out of Endymion and Bacchus's theme from the previous year. So we bring the super parade down to Houma.
Right.
And this year's Hercules from the Heart,
Heart.
which is Bacchus's theme last year. And when he said he was on the work crew, we have crew members that recloth, put the new props on every year. And it's a year-round job. It used to aggravate the heck out of me when I was young, because we'd come out of the parade and the next morning SP's talking about the next year.
right.
And I was like, come on, man, get a break, take a break. But
Now you understand,
Now
right?
I understand. And it's and as far as being in the court, they have parties once a month until it really starts getting into peak. We're early this year. Mardi Gras is early, so you know, they're going to have Christmas / Mardi Gras parties starting now. They already had one party, and it's getting there. I mean, it's a year-round event. It's not being on the court is how I want to say it. You better have a strong liver
Yeah.
because if not, you're in trouble.
People punching you, I'm sure.
That's right.
Not,
That's
not
right.
from anything
that's
else.
right. That's right.
Yeah, no doubt. So, Randy, as a board member, how important is it for you to organize all of these events and to bring it all together?
Well, part of my responsibility as this board member, I am the committee chairman for this event, or for these two events. And before we go any further, I really want to take just a few minutes, and I'm not going to name them by names, but we really got a lot of donations and a lot of donors that help put forth this event.
Right.
This is not just Krewe of Hercules, although we do facilitate it. But we got a lot of folks within the community that have donated their time, their money, in some cases, food, drinks, whatever it may be. So we really need to thank those people as well. All of our donors, all of our sponsors that have came through to make this event possible.
Yeah, I know it doesn't happen by accident,
No, it
right?
doesn't.
And so
And
I know that's a lot of organization. And
without the support of the community itself.
so
that's a
you're
big
going to have a couple hundred folks for Thanksgiving and probably
Well,
same,
we
500.
expect to have anywhere
Yeah.
from 500 to 600 people.
and then same for
And
Christmas.
the same for Christmas, if not more.
Plus the
Christmas
kids.
time, we have the kids and the Marine Corps League and some others donate gifts. So
But-
we'll have Santa there.
But talking about giving you time, believe it or not, Parish President Dove is actually in the kitchen as we speak. He is making the bread pudding for 500 people. Now, that's what I was told.
That's
so
awesome.
I need a picture of that.
So there's a lot of support from the community as a whole.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. We're
Thank you for
looking
your time.
forward to it. I know it does a lot of
you.
good for our kids.
This Sunday.
This Sunday
auditorium.
at the
At the
auditorium.
auditorium. Correct.
Guys, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back with more Bite Time right after this.